Frontier Field, Rochester, New York, home of the AAA Red Wings. And this fall, scene of a Halloween fright fest known as Fear at Frontier.
Enter the crypt.
But sometimes it's difficult to separate the surreal from the real.
We actually found some buried bones in the stadium when we were building it, and we really started believing that maybe we weren't the only ones here sharing the space.
So a year ago, Rochester Paranormal, a spirit-seeking group, was called in to investigate Frontier Field.
There was stories of the stadium possibly being haunted, and so they were brought in to see if that was a legitimate concern or not.
Upon their arrival, a group from Rochester Paranormal says they encountered ghosts, known in the trade as Caspers.
Basically, the Caspers were very curious about us. They literally came out of the woodworks and started coming towards us.
When we walked in, you could feel them. You could feel all the spirits just all of a sudden realizing that there were at least two people that could see them, hear them, and feel them.
But the two investigators met remarkably different spirits.
A lot of them came to me and they were like, "Oh, don't you love it here? It's a great place. Have you seen the baseball yet? We'd get to watch all of the games for free."
I had found myself being confronted by 2 to 3 very hostile entities. They were very belligerent, they were very challenging, they were very threatening.
Jay Burkhart was satisfied he had enough evidence to declare that Frontier Field was officially haunted. These photos, taken during the investigation, he says, prove it.
We don't try to twist anybody's arm to try to get them to believe or, perceive as we do. You can't do that. Everybody's perception is going to be different.
What do you see when you see those photos?
Nothing really. I mean, some of the pictures that I see are smoke. You can manipulate photos with the technology today.
Okay, I'm not sure I believe it, but there it is. Some of it in black and white in picture form, and it was like, geez, maybe they are right.
Indeed, Red Wings employees have reported unexplained phenomena at the ballpark.
Well, I hear voices all the time at night, but you never know who's up above you, because we're down below over here in the grounds area. And I don't leave by myself. I make sure somebody's always with me.
We can't answer some of the questions that we've had of why did that television go on? I mean, it's been off for a month and nobody's been upstairs.
I always feel funny down here late at night, but, I don't know if that's from ghosts or just the neighborhood, but it's weird.
What's your position on ghosts?
I personally don't believe in ghosts. I don't believe in spirits.
This scares a lot of people. And for those that don't want to look at it, that's fine. That is their life. That is their choice.
So what is the real truth at Frontier Field? That depends on your perception of reality.
Some people would say this place is haunted. We haven't won in 9 years, so maybe it's the jinx of the spirits that are here at the stadium.
I guess like the Field of Dreams, that's if they want to play here when we're not, they're welcome to it.
I'm not here to force my opinions on people. I'm only reporting what I know to be true.